Hello, my name is Paul Ogden, and it's my honor to be the GLAR president for the current year.
Hi, I'm Greg Taylor. I'm currently the president of MSI, your MLS.
We thank you for allowing us a few minutes today to give you a quick update on what's going on here at GLAR. I'm happy to report that our association is on sound financial ground. We seem to have bottomed out, and now our membership is increasing. We're now up over 3,500 members. We're pleased with that, and that's good. We're all looking forward to a very vibrant and busy spring as our individual businesses pick up and activity increases, as we all know it is. I want to point out a couple things to you that are going on as far as a number of our key committees, not the least of which our Community Relations Committee, which is chaired by Karen Bott, is probably one of the most vibrant, energetic groups that we have. And it's just kind of fun to watch them as they go through all of their activities and planning. Next week on February 12th, they'll be sponsoring our annual bowl-a-thon. And there are still lanes open, there's still teams to be entered. If you'd like to participate, please contact us quickly. Even if you don't want to bowl, please come on by and have a pretzel, cheer on your fellow realtors. It's a lot of fun. This year's bowl-a-thon is going to benefit two charities, the children at Camp Quality and our housing friends at the Fuller Center. So not only are we going to have a good time, but we're going to have a positive impact in that regard. Another thing that the Community Relations Committee did, and I want to thank them for what they did over this past holiday season, they all put on their realtor R's. They make the rest of us look good. One of the things they did is they all gathered at the L&M Federal Credit Union building, sorted gifts, and distributed gifts over the holiday season to over 30 charities. That makes an impact, and we really appreciate what they've done. And we appreciate representing the association. There's an old saying that if real estate is your profession, politics is your business. And I know politics isn't necessarily a fun topic, and a lot of people kind of shy away from it. And you know, there's the old thing about we're from the government, we're here to help you. Well, how much more help can we really stand? Well, one of the things that we have to be diligent of is our Government Affairs Committee, and that's chaired by Ton Ali. The Kentucky legislative session resumes this coming week, and we need to make sure, you know, how much more government can we afford to stand? Two things that are on their radar screen that they're watching this year. One item has been the tax on services. And that's been around for a year or so, and we kind of see it lingering, but you never know when it's really going to surface with a big thrust. And what that will mean is the Kentucky state sales tax of 6% will now be applied to services such as our brokerage fees. So that's going to increase the cost of doing business. And we got an idea, a handle on that one. The other item that's hanging out there, and again, you hear the state of Kentucky's short on revenue, there's tax reform. It has to do with the interest on your mortgage deduction. One of the reasons to own a home, one of the benefits is you get to deduct the interest on your mortgage. Well, the NAR on a federal level seems to be working on that rather diligently with the federal legislators, but the states don't always have to follow what the feds do in that case. So there have been people walking around Frankfurt, some legislators, that feel like maybe if they got rid, they don't want to raise taxes, but maybe they can get rid of some deductions like the mortgage interest deduction. And our response to that is to those legislators, home ownership matters. And that's a little mantra that we like to walk around with, because home ownership does matter, and it's a big deal. And with that said, the Kentucky Association of Realtors is having their business meeting, annual business meeting in Frankfurt next Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, the 12th, 13th, and 14th. On Wednesday morning the 13th, our state president, John May, from here in Louisville, will be leading all of the state realtors, and we'll gather on the Capitol steps for a group picture. We'll adjourn to the rotunda of the Capitol for a realtor rally. Then we're going to break off and make appointments to go see our individual legislators. And again, the message we're going to carry to them is home ownership matters. And we'd like to thank those people who in the past, the lines of communication with these legislators stay open thanks to the diligence and thanks to the contributions from our Political Action Committee, those who support RPAC. So for those who have supported RPAC in the past, thank you, and we look forward to your continued contribution for this year and ask, please be involved in doing that. Lastly, from my perspective, one of the things that we see going on here at the board, if you've been by the board in the last month or so, you've noticed the elevator's broken. Well, things like that happen. And the good news is I'm told that by this Friday, maybe the elevator will be back in business again. So, little item there. The other thing is, for the past couple of years down in the basement, we've had a members business center. It has a couple computer terminals, a printer. It's a good place to come do some business, get away, make a quiet phone call. Well, we're going to move that member business center up to the first floor, and it's going to migrate and become kind of an internet cafe. With that, Another thing that's going to happen is the Realtor store is going to take on a new look, going to have a little more vibrant online presence, and we're going to shuffle the store around the corner a little bit. So if you're by GLAR offices in the next few months, please pardon our dust. But we're looking forward to an exciting spring. Greg, what's going on with the MLS?
Thanks, Paul, for asking. We're currently doing very well. We're vibrant and we're living. We're moving right along. For those of you that do not understand or know, Solid Earth is our current vendor. Our contract with Solid Earth ends in 2014. So what happens is we're going to be making a change either to Solid Earth's new platform, which is called Spring. So we'll be moving from Listed to Spring, or we're also in the initial stages of interviewing other vendors to see what platforms are available with that. So one way or the other, we're going to be making a change come the end of this year. But other than that, we're doing very well, and we're looking forward to a productive 2013.
Greg, thank you very much. And with that, thank you for allowing us part of your day. Thank you for being a realtor. Have a good day.